Hey guys, this is episode 5 of the Voluntarist Rebel, and in this episode I want to discuss about not just what everyone in the liberty movement's talking about right now, but what everyone in the on the internet's talking about, and that's Alex Jones being on the Piers Morgan show on CNN. First, I just want to say thank you to Alex Jones. Like many in the liberty movement, he helped me wake up to what the world's really like and help question the state, and that questioning of the state led me down the rabbit hole all the way down to voluntarism. I wish Alex Jones was a voluntarist. He is not, by no means. He does not practice the non-aggression principle, but he does have a lot of liberty ideas. That being said, I want to first get all my disagreements, at least with what he said on the Piers Morgan show, out of the way first. Like I said, I actually agree with almost everything that he had to say on the Piers Morgan show. However, there's two big points that I really disagree with. First off, restoring the Republic. The Republic failed from the beginning to protect the liberties of the people living on this land. Failed. It's a failed system. The Republic failed from the beginning, and it's failing now. I don't want to reset that to a point where it's just going to fail again. If something failed, why do it over again? Second off, I also want to disagree with deporting Piers Morgan. By no means am I a fan of Piers Morgan. He's a statist. I can't stand the guy. However, I'm an advocate for free speech. You should be able to speak whatever you want and not be forcibly removed to another part of the world, another part of the planet, just because we disagree with him. That's antithetical to the entire liberty movement. But the real question is that I really want to touch base on is was his appearance on the Piers Morgan, was that good or bad for the liberty movement? Now, the thing is, people in the liberty movement, they need to really take a step back from. They need to take their I guess rose-colored glasses off or whatnot, because first off, the liberty movement's very divided on his performance on the show. There's a lot of people that thought it was bad. A lot of people that thought it was good. A lot of people view this as like, you know, go get him, Alex. You're doing great. I mean, Alex Jones is very passionate, and I love his passion. I wish I had that much passion sometimes when he's talking about issues like this. But at the same time, you gotta look at it from the point of view from the person who's not awake, the person that actually, you know, watches CNN. Almost everyone in the liberty movement, we don't watch CNN. I don't know one person in the liberty movement that actually watches mainstream media. We hate the mainstream media. So we can't, the way he talks on his radio show, he's talking to people in the movement, his fans, all right? That's not who he was talking to on that show. To us, like I said, it came across as like a huge pep rally, but not just some people in the movement, but, you know, people we're trying to win over. He looks like a crazy guy. Just go on YouTube and search. Jon Stewart's making fun. Everyone's making fun of him. I don't think they should, but I mean, you have to understand that he's not helped. I don't think that really helped the movement that much. In that he's making us look crazy sometimes. Unfortunately, I wish that wasn't true, but that performance, I feel that he really, near the end, he kind of went over the hill. And my thing was, I think it was very passionate. He was doing great. But to the point where he's pointing his finger and screaming, that was a little much. It was acceptable. It was acceptable, but it was a little much. But the part where he looked crazy was challenging Piers Morgan to like a boxing duel. That was very odd, and also talking in a British accent to him made him look crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, he does that a lot on his radio show. That's a stick he does. I get it. I find it hilarious when he does it on his YouTube channel, on his radio show, but I wouldn't have done that on CNN when you're trying to reach people who are not familiar with you. I thought that to me, I don't think he's crazy whatsoever, but I'm saying from the aspect of someone who's not aware, it probably came off as a little crazy. That being said, I want to also talk about a few other issues that he brought up that I don't feel that most people in, well, I guess outside the living room, people in the living room do talk about this, but he was dead on when he was talking about Big Pharma. Every one of these mass shootings that we see about, they're drugged out of their mind on a bunch of prescription pills. Why is that not talked about? There's a prescription drug problem in this country, and that's not talked about as a reasoning for why these shootings are taking place. It's all about the guns, not about the fact that they're drugged out of their mind when they grab a gun. That should be talked about, and I give him kudos for bringing that up. That, and if you, there's another huge issue that came up that happened after he got off the show, and throughout CNN, there is multiple personalities that came on that Piers Morgan interviewed and talked to right after that and the next day, where they joke about killing Alex Jones. If you are someone who is for gun control to save lives, why would you advocate using a gun to kill a life? I can't believe I even saw that. To me, that just ruins their whole movement as well, because you're saying, like, I don't think people should have guns, but I think we should kill the people that have guns. That's insanity. All right. That being said, at the end of the day, especially from a volunteer's point of view, we need to stand firm to not just say that we're against gun control and against banning some guns. We need to accept the fact that we are firmly and philosophically against the pure notion of anything being contraband. Something being contraband is basically antithetical. It's repulsive to anyone that believes in liberty. If you can own your body and you own yourself and you own your property, you should be able, as long as you're not affecting someone's life, liberty, or property, it don't matter to you. Like that flag says back there, don't tread on me. I should be able to do whatever I want, own whatever I want, and vice versa. So the fact that people advocate contraband is not freedom, it's slavery. That being said, I just want to give a big thanks to all the people following me on Twitter. Had a great dialogue the last couple of days with you guys. Very motivating for me. It's been a wild ride the last just 5 days. I'm very new to this. I plan on doing a lot more. I'm getting a new computer soon. I want to do some video editing. I'm very passionate about this. This is not just a one-time shoot. I'm very serious about making this channel bigger and getting my feet a lot more wet instead of just putting my toes in like I have the last few days. All right, you guys can catch me on Twitter, and my Twitter handle is just Voluntary Rebel. Also, please like, share, subscribe, and please hit me up on Twitter or in the comments. Let me know what you think. Give me some ideas, what you want me to talk about, and who knows, we can even do maybe some Google Hangouts or whatnot. Throw it up on YouTube, have some discussions. Let me know, hit me back. All right, peace, love, liberty.